It's the ocean. A beautiful, bright, and yet murky ocean. With a few nasties involved. Anyways, you feel the soft texture of this cloth, or the ocean, excuse me, and you could say it's a smooth feel. It's very smooth. But the problem is, that is not smooth. This is not smooth at all. People keep on asking me, well, what's wrong with you? There's nothing wrong with me. I do think there's something wrong with you, though. I think you are the problem. You're the reason why this keeps on happening to me. Society nowadays has had its downfalls, and its pros and cons. But nothing can be irresistible to my little treatment. Just have a look at my freshest knife here. It is certainly fresh. Blade is still so very sharp. Ah! Maybe a little too sharp, I must add. But, nonetheless, I could probably cut through the cloth if I had to. Or I could stab the camera in the eye if I had to. Or I could just probably use the stuff that I'm using to record this and cut it in half, like the freaking devil. Well, I'm not going to do that because, simply, it's not my talent. It's not my talent to do that to useless fragments. Certainly, the most worst people in the entire world deserve to be murdered. That's right, people like this deserve to be murdered. And I know what you're asking, what do you mean by murdered? They need to be wiped off of the face of this earth. Cold-hearted people, I cannot stand. We don't give a shit about anyone else. Well, I'm telling you what, you better start caring for people, alright? You are responsible for this, because if not, me and my trusty little knife here are going to go over to your house and we're going to give you a bit of a punishment, if you will. That's right, punishment. You need to be good. You need to be gold-hearted. You need to not be a bully or a jerk. That's what I have to say to you people, because otherwise the knife is going to have a bit of a physical contact with you. And I'm just saying, it's just a knife, who cares about it? And I'll tell you what I do. Every time I hold this knife, a brand new feeling starts to come down into my veins. I start to feel something a little bit different. I can feel its power with this knife. I am unstoppable every time I hold this in my hand. Are the policemen going to stop me? I'll cut off their freaking heads off. I'll chop off their heads and I'll throw their bodies against the sea. And are the people out there going to stop me? Heck no. Nobody in the entire universe is going to stop me from making this place a better world. This knife here, the hell with this knife, this murder truck and Excalibur. This is what I have for my own fortune, my own pleasure. This knife depends on me. Come on, my beauty. Let us do some harm together. And we'll show the world what we are made of. Shall we? This will be our next victim. Ah! Okay. Now that that's out of my system, all I'm saying is, be careful next time, or you could be my next upcoming victim. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, my precious? My precious foe.